it going? Good morning, good morning. It is early today. Kids have off from school and we have a ton of stuff going on today. So this is the perfect time for us to meet. Now, what's cool is we've got a 30-minute high intensity interval training session ahead of us. Now, as we get started, I want to tell you what you're going to need. All right, so you're going to need a mobility pole. Let me grab mine. So again, any old pole will do, whether you got a mop, a broom, you need a mobility pole, all right? We're gonna need this. We're gonna need, I couldn't remember the name of them, it's escaping me, but they're like heel elevators. And so what we're gonna do is, if you have them, slants, that's it, slants. If you have them, great, they're like wedges. Go ahead and use them. Otherwise, what you can use, I didn't grab mine yet, so I'll do that now, is it like a plate? Something to elevate your heels. We're going to be doing a strength circuit. Ooh, it's way heavier. Let me just show you before we get started. So we're going to use that plate and we're going to elevate our heels. So if you've got something that you can elevate, that's what we're going to grab. If you can't do it, that's fine. We'll do it flat on the ground. You're also going to need a step or a bench, a riser of sorts is what I put. I had my smash pads. It's about 13, 14 inches tall. So you're gonna need that, and you're gonna need some dumbbells, and you're gonna need a mat. You might even need some water, but this is a 30-minute workout. So with that, what's gonna make this 30 minutes will be your choice of how many times you do each circuit. It's programmed to be anywhere from 2 rounds per circuit, 2 sets per circuit, 3 or 4. Obviously, the more you do, the longer it's gonna take. I'm gonna be consistent and just stick with 3, and that should get us about the 30-minute mark. Okay? That's it, easy peasy. It's gonna be a nice high intensity, very effective. So I'm gonna get this out of the way as we get started here. All right, your lower be with me. All right, grab your mobility pole. Very first circuit with our warm up, we're gonna overhand grip our mobility pole. We're gonna lock out our arms and we're gonna do arm circles. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so tight from Saturday. All right, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna count down. So we're gonna come all the way forward, all the way back. The wider the grip, the easier it's going to be. The closer in the grip, the more flexible you are. Remember that we want to keep our elbows locked. Just hang here for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Next is going to be an overhead squat. So I'm going to come from the side so you can see it. Our hips are going to go back and down as we come down and we squat, squeezing our glutes at the top. The bar is going to be locked out with our elbows. It's going to be above our head or just slightly behind there. We don't want it to come out front and roll, but we're going to get 10 squats, okay? Ready, begin. Down, 1, down, 2, things are cracking. 3, down, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one for 10. Awesome job. Next, we're going to do that KOT, knee over toe, split squat, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to sink it down to the bottom and we're going to pulse it out. We're going to get 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So with the mobility pole in your left hand, right leg forward. With our KOT, that KOT stands for knee over toe, your front leg, we're going to sink it down and we're going to pulse it out here. Now, if you need to pop your toe to get your knee over more, that's great. If you have the ankle mobility, go ahead and drop that heel. Or actually anywhere in between of popped and down. You do you. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, long back leg. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, shoulders back. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3 for 10. Great work. All right, we're going to switch sides. So the pull goes in your right hand, left leg forward, KOT, sink it down, pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, shoulders back. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, last 1, 2, 3 for 10. Very good. All right, next and the last of this particular circuit, overhand grip, and we're going to do jumping jacks with our mobility pole. So it's going to be out, in. We're going to get 20. Well, actually, we're going to do it for 20 seconds. So go at your own pace. Now, if the jumping is too much on your knees, you can step touch. Ready? Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, that was set 1. Superset for 3 sets on this one. So from the top, arm circles, arms locked out, and we're just going to put that on a timer. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Overhead squats. Hips back and down for 10. Ready. Begin. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 1 for 10. Awesome job. KOT split squat pulse. So go ahead. Mobility pull in your left hand. Right leg forward. Sink it down. Pulse it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2. Get your front knee over your toe. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. Long back leg. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3 for 10. Great job. Switching sides. Mobility pull in your right hand. Left leg forward. KOT. Keep those shoulders back. Sink down. Pulse it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3 for 10. Very good. Overhand grip. Jumping jacks. Let's go for 20 seconds. Let's go. 20, 19, 18. Stay on your toes. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right. From the top for the third and final time, those arm circles. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Keep those elbows locked out. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Overhead squat. Here we go. Hips back and down. Begin. Down. Up. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For 10. Good work. Starting to get warm. Are you? All right. Mobility, pulling your left hand, right leg forward. Woo. There you go. All right. Pulse it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3. 6, 1, 2, 3. 7, 1, 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9. Last 1, 2, 3 for 10. Great work. Switching sides. Left leg forward, the pull in your right hand. Woo, here we go. Sink it down, pulse it out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. You might find yourself a little more flexible. 3, 4. And that makes perfect sense. 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9. Last 1, 2, 3 for 10. Fantastic. All right. Overhand grip. Jumping jacks. 20 seconds. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. Very good. We're done with that first circuit. So go ahead, put that mobility pole down and out. What we're gonna need to do now, our circuit is gonna become a full body strength core and mobility circuit. This is a superset again for 2 to 4 sets, depending on how much time you have. I'm going 3. I'm gonna grab my riser. And in fact, the lower the riser, the harder it's gonna be. The higher the riser, the easier this one's gonna be. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull out my, which would be higher. I'm gonna start here and see where this takes me. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab those heel slants, but because I don't have the heel slant, I'm gonna use my 25-pound plate. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here where you can see me, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a dumbbell. And that dumbbell weight is going to be for my lower body. We're gonna do elevated heel goblet squats, okay? So grab a weight that's good for you. I'll grab mine. All right, the very first thing we're gonna do, elevated heel, KOT, knee over toe, dumbbell goblet squat. Okay, so with that, we're gonna elevate our heels, get them on that plate. Now it's gonna be a goblet squat. So our feet are gonna be a little wider apart, wider than our shoulders. Our toes and knees are gonna be pointed out, and they're gonna follow that trajectory as we squat down. Now the goblet squat, we're gonna hold the dumbbell by its head. Right here, shoulders back, nice and tall. Our hips are gonna sink back and down, and we're gonna get 15 goblet squats, all right, with our heels elevated. If you don't have anything to put your heels on to elevate, go ahead and you can do it flat-footed on the ground. Ready, begin. Goblet squat, down, up, squeeze your glutes at the top. 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, 7, 8. Good spinal alignment from the top of your head. 9. All the way through your tailbone, so keep that nice and straight. 10, 11, down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, last one, down, 15, very good. All right, we're gonna drop that dumbbell. We're gonna come over to our riser. We're going to do elevated burpees, okay? Now, we're gonna make sure we have a push-up at the bottom and a jump at the top, and our goal is to get 15 of them. Now, the hardest level will be on the floor. The higher you elevate your hands through this, the easier it's gonna be. So, it's totally up to you, but the goal is to get that push-up at the bottom and that jump at the top. 15 total. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, very good. I'm very glad I went with that elevation. It was good. All right, still need to wake up, I think. Here we go. That's first set, excuse me. For a total of 3, so let's start on our second goblet squat. KOT. Elevate those heels, pop your knee over your toes for 15. Here we go. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, 7. Make sure you're breathing through this. 8, down, 9, down, 5 more, good job. Here we go. 11, down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, last one, 15, great job. All right, drop that dumbbell. All right, 15, push up, jump, burpee. Do your modification, the best suits you. Here we go, 15, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good job, guys. All right. Third and final set for me. Maybe it is for you too. Come on. Here we go. 15 goblet squats. KOT. Ready. Begin. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 5 more. Down. 11. Down. 12. Down. 13. Down. 14. Last one. Down. 15. Great job. Whew. All right. Woo. All right. Ready. 15 burpees. Push up, jump. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job, guys. Excellent work. All right, moving on to our next circuit. Same thing, full body strength, core mobility. There's a cardio component to this too, man. Breath, feels good. All right, this is gonna be a 3 to 4 set superset. We're gonna need our dumbbells. You know what, I shouldn't have put that away. And we're gonna need our bench. So with the bench, we're gonna do elevated mountain climbers. So again, the higher the bench, the easier. The lower the bench, the harder. Also, the ground would be the hardest, okay? So the very first exercise we're gonna do is deadlift to bent row. So go ahead and grab your dumbbells, one in each hand. We're gonna deadlift down, row, come back up. That's 1. Our goal is to get to 10. So again, with that deadlift to bent row, feet are gonna be just about shoulders apart, maybe a touch a little wider. Good spine alignment from the top of your head through your tailbone. Your arms are gonna soft bend your knee. Not bad, okay? We're gonna deadlift down. At the bottom, we're gonna row. Stand back up, squeeze your glutes at the top, release that lower back. That's 1. Deadlift down, row, up, squeeze your glutes. 2. Deadlift down, row, up. 3. Deadlift down, row, up. 4. Deadlift down, row, up. 5. Deadlift down, row, up. 6. Deadlift down, row, up. 7. deadlift down, row, up, 8, deadlift down, row, up, 9, last one, deadlift down, row, up for 10, excellent. All right, next is gonna be a 3-point stance row. So, one of two things, depending on your bench or your riser, however tall it is, you can use that to stabilize you. So it's gonna be a 3-point stance row where leg 1, leg 2 in your hand, a 3-point stance. We're gonna let the dumbbell dangle and we're gonna pull that weight, that dumbbell, to our chest and down, driving our elbow up in the air. Now, if your riser is too low, so you have bad body posture, you don't wanna do that. So what you're gonna do, just use your leg, put that left leg forward, or put the opposite leg forward, the one that's rowing, put your elbow down on it, good spinal alignment, we're gonna row through here. Okay? I'll do one here and then do one over there. All right, we're gonna row with our right hand, we're gonna get 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Ready? I'll do this way first. Ready, begin. Row 1, row 2, row 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one for 10. All right, I did that there on the bench. I'm gonna go the other way, but I'm gonna use my body, use my own leg as the bench. Same exact exercise. Here we go. Begin. Row 1, 2, row 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Very good. Woo! You did it. All right. And then the last exercise, like I said earlier, is going to be an elevated mountain climber. And we're going to do it for 30 seconds. So with that mountain climber, we're going to come down. We're going to drive our chin to our nose, keeping good spinal alignment. Sometimes you find people piping like this and then they run in place. Definitely wrong. So good spinal alignment. Drive that knee to your nose. 30 seconds. You can walk. You can sprint. You do you. Ready? Begin. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee! I should have made this cardio too, right? I guess that's what makes it hit. Get that heart rate up fast. All right, that's the first set. So from the top, deadlift to bent row. Ready? For 10, begin. Deadlift down, row, up, squeeze your glutes, 1. Deadlift down, row, up, 2. Deadlift down, row, up, 3. Deadlift down, row, up, 4. Deadlift down, row, up, 5. Deadlift down, row, up, 6. Deadlift down, row, up, 7. Deadlift down, row, up, 8. Deadlift down, row, up, 9. Last one. Deadlift down, row, up for 10. Great job. All right. Now you're either going to use your knee or you're going to use that bench. 3-point stance row. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Ready? Here we go. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, the stance doesn't matter all that much. The movement of the row, that's where we're focused. So if your feet are side by side, if your feet are staggered, that's totally up to you. Now, when you're on the bench, obviously, but when you're rowing on your own, you want them to be staggered. Ready? Begin. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very good. All right. Mountain climbers. 30 seconds. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that tuckers me out. All right, very good. Second set's done. Start of our third and final set. All right. Unless you're going to 4, you got one more left. All right. Ready. Begin. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 1. Deadlift down. 2. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 3. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 4. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 5. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 6. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 7. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 8. Deadlift down. Row. Up. 9. Last one. Deadlift down. Row. For 10. Very good. All right. Is your guys' heart rate up? Because I can feel it. It's not going down, which is good, right? It's controllable. All right. 3-point stance row. Ready. Begin. Row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one for 10. Great job. Switching sides. Ready. Begin. Row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 10. Great job. All right. 30-second mountain climbers for the last time. Here we go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee! Great job, y'all. All right. Our third and final set of this HIIT workout is, again, full body strength, core mobility. And we're going to need our dumbbells. We're going to need our mat so we can get down on the ground to do some chest press, some pulses. But we're also going to need our bench. Now, in this scenario, the higher the bench, the easier it is. So I'm going to go ahead and load my smash pads down. Make it a little harder for me. We'll see how that all pans out. Okay, I'm going to put this, I guess I'll put it right. All right, so go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We are going to do, in that mat, dumbbell chest press, and then we're going to come down that chest press at the bottom, and we're going to hold it and pulse it, okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and change my weights out, go a little heavier. All right. All right, so you see my setup? Your setup could look exactly the same or quite similar. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to bench dumbbell press for 10. Ready? Okay. Ready? Dumbbells out. We're going to press up and down for 10. Ready? Begin. Press up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Press up. 4. Press up. 5. Press up. 6. Press up. 7. Press up. 8. Press up. That's 9. Last one. Press up for 10. Now we're going to sink it down in the bottom without touching the ground, and we're going to pulse for 10. Ready, take it down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3 for 10. Great work, y'all. All right, next is gonna be that single dumbbell pullover, okay? So we're only gonna grab one dumbbell, and you can grab it the long way or the short way, totally up to you. I'm gonna grab it the short way. Long would be like this, because it's longer because it's gonna be close, easier to touch the ground with. So our goal is to do that single dumbbell pullover. There's a soft bend in the elbow to hold the weight stable. We're gonna lock that. And the movement of this exercise is gonna come from your shoulder socket, all right? Our goal is to get 10. You go all the way down to the ground or as far as you can. Come right back up for 10. Begin. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9, last one. Down. For 10. Excellent work. Great job. All right. The last part of this circuit is going to be what's called a roll back. I think I have enough room. So we're going to come over here. I hope I have enough room. We'll see. Now let's move this up a touch. All right, so what's going to happen, what this is going to look like, is that we're going to stand in front. We're going to sit, so we're in a squat position. We're going to sit down on our bench. We're going to lay back. We're going to roll back and come back up to standing. If you could add a jump at the end, that's awesome. But ultimately, it's an elevated roll back to stand up. Jump if you can for 10 reps. Ready, begin. Roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, for 10, excellent. The very first few, I wasn't comfortable on the mat, meaning like, I didn't know how far back I was gonna go, thinking I was gonna fall off or roll backwards off the box. Wasn't gonna happen, but the more I did it, the more comfortable I became, and therefore the farther back I went. Maybe you're experiencing that too. Just wanted to share that with you since I was experiencing it, and maybe you are too. So don't be afraid to roll all the way back. Woo! All right, that's the first set. Let's get back to the top. Chest press for 10. To the pulse at the bottom. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Begin. Press up. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5. Press up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, last one, up for 10. Pulse it at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 3 for 10. Woo! Very good. All right. Single dumbbell pullover. Remember? Now I'm going to spin to the side just because I want to be able to get full extension without hitting that mat. All right. Single dumbbell pullover for 10. Here we go. Begin. Down. That's 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, last 1, for 10, very good. All right, great job. All right, roll back to stand up. You can have that jump at the top if you want, you don't have to. And you can do a combination. Again, we're doing 10, maybe 5 with the jump, 5 without. Your call, ready, begin. Roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 1, for 10. Excellent work. All right. It's still weird to feel that backwards I was getting. I know I was safe, but I was still apprehensive. Funny how it works. All right, third and final set. Here we go. Dumbbell chest press. All right. Here we go. Ready. Begin. Press it up. 1, up, 2, press up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, press up, 9, last 1, press up for 10, pulse it out, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3 for 10. Oh, wow, that was killer at the end. All right, okay. Woo! I'm gonna spin to the side a little here. We're gonna do that single dumbbell pullover. All right, here we go. Ready, begin, down, that's 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, that's 9, last 1, for 10, excellent. All right, last time with that elevated roll back to jump. Here we go. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 1, for 10. Great job, guys. Awesome work. Proud of us. We did it. All right. I'm going to check the time. Wow, 39. All right, we did it. Great work. Hope you had a great workout. Cool down and stretch on your own. I think you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here with me this morning, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully back to normal, 9:35. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the muscles. Yeah. See ya.